Hello friends. After discussing pilocytic astrocytoma and medulloblastoma, let us discuss another childhood CNS tumor, that is ependymoma. So ependymomas are also included under gliomas. They originate from the ependymal lining, the ependymal cells which lines the ventricle. Okay. So ependymomas originate from the ependymal cells. Ependymal cells which lines the ventricles. In children, the most common location is the fourth ventricle. As you can see here, it is arising from the fourth ventricle, and because it is arising from the fourth ventricle, it can occlude the CSF flow, leading to hydrocephalus. Okay. So it can occlude the CSF flow in the fourth ventricle, and it can cause hydrocephalus. But in adults, the most common location is spinal cord. In adults, the most common location is spinal cord, and many a times these are associated with NF2 neurofibromatosis type 2. Okay, so we have already discussed that meningiomas and schwannomas can be associated with NF2. Similarly, ependymoma, especially the spinal ependymomas which are seen in adults, these can be associated with NF2. Now coming to the morphology. So we can see true ependymal rosettes. True ependymal rosettes. And we can also see the perivascular pseudorosettes. These things I have already discussed in a previous video on medulloblastomas. So in true ependymal rosette, the central lumen will be free, and in perivascular pseudorosette, the central lumen will contain the blood vessels. There is a variant that is known as mixopapillary variant, which is very benign, which is a benign variant, that is WHO grade 1. This will have papillary architecture around a mucin-rich core. This is the papillary architecture around mucin-rich core. So this is having abundant mucin. So that is mixopapillary variant, and this is found in phylum terminal. So the mixopapillary variant found in phylum terminal, and it has a good prognosis. It is WHO grade 1 tumor. Another point you can remember that if you look at the ultrastructure of this ependymomas, because ependymal cells are actually ciliated columnar cells, you will find the blepharoplasts. Blepharoplasts are nothing but the basal ciliary body. Basal ciliary body. You will find this blepharoplast near the nucleus. Okay, so that's all about ependymomas.